Hey everybody, welcome back to the Harmony Cloud Gaming YouTube channel. This video today is going to be a full run of the Last Wish raid from multiple perspectives with explanations, and the whole reason for this video is to make it so that you can get more clears in this raid. If you already have clears, stick around, you might still learn some things. And some of these encounters actually have alternate strats, and I will be making separate videos showing those. But this one is just going to show really just the most efficient strats that we usually use as a team. So this is actually going to be part of a bigger series called Last Wish Season 11 and beyond. So if that's something that interests you, just go ahead and stick around, check out the other videos, and hit subscribe, and as always, enjoy. For this raid, if you have the mod Taken spec, you definitely want to throw that on your weapons because it does more damage than boss spec or minor spec or major spec. So if you have it, go ahead and slot it into your guillotine, especially if you have it. And I will be showing the location of these chests as well in this run, if you need Taken spec still. But without any further delay, let's do it!
To the cloud, like Microsoft.
Normally, you would need to activate many more plates to be able to do this encounter, but the way we're going to do this with our speed strat today is we're only going to invoke this particular one right here, and also this plate right here. The way that you start these plates is to just stand on the plates. You'll see that it will spawn 2 blights in the 3 panels. The one that doesn't have a blight in it is the one you want to stand in. Normally you need to kill all the ads and then a knight at your plate, but we're going to circumvent that and just have her spawn at these 2. By activating just these 2 and only these 2, we force the boss to spawn at these 2 plates back and forth. Sometimes it's the bottom, sometimes it's the top that she first spawns at. When she gets there, we want to oppressive her. We want to use guillotines that have whirlwind and hopefully Taken spec on them. If not, a boss spec will work just fine. And once we do that, we just literally do normally like you would with any other boss. You want to make sure if you're charged, you're using a charged guillotine shot on her, and if you're not charged, that you're using a heavy attack. We're just going to do it on one plate. Once she disappears, she's going to go to the other plate. It's always going to be these 2 though. So if she's top, we DPS her top and then we go bottom. If she's bottom, vice versa. We DPS her bottom and then we go top. Normally during this part of the encounter, when you get to boss DPS, you would be using the doors. You'd be securing yourself inside the doors while she did a YB type mechanic to kill anybody that wasn't safe in the doors. Using the speed strat method, we're using the method that we only kill her once. So she'll spawn someplace up here on the platform where we are right now. We'll all have an opportunity to use all of our supers, our oppressives, our guillotines, and everything to kill her. It should be a very easy one phase, because if we do this right, she should be at about half health by the time we get up here to actually DPS her for final damage. If you use Anarchy here, you can actually make her stay in one position. You can just DPS the shit out of her in one place, but
we want to try to get like 35 to 40% of her health down here, ideally.
Yep.
And then we can probably kill her up top.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna get on. You good?
I'll get on second plate. I'm on.
Alright, that's good.
So only 2 people should be standing on plates when you're doing this type of strat. That's essentially how we get these and only these 2 plates to spawn. You just need to be on it enough to see that mechanic that we just finished, and then
she's down. Where is she? Oh, she's down low.
She's down below.
Yep. I'm gonna wait for her to come up here. Come on, bitch,
not
spawn.
Get my impressive off, so I'll get it off next time.
I got mine. I love how she launches you in the air if you're swinging your sword. Probably get one more. Maybe
Probably
2.
Get one more plate.
Yep, there she is. Fuck her up. Good damage. Yeah, we could probably kill her.
So now just use everything, yeah?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything you
Oh,
got.
it's still ads, I thought it was
All or nothing. So.
Still.
She takes a couple minutes to spawn
Oh,
once you get up
I was gonna
here,
say, I was like,
and
wait,
it's kind of
disappear?
random where she
If I
spawns.
run
It's
out of
RNG,
sword
so
ammo, should I use the Vinny? Because I have it on.
whatever you want.
Sure.
Whatever
yeah,
you think is
that'd be
gonna
good.
damage her the best.
Yes or no? Oh,
You
my
got
Xbox.
it.
By the way, guys, if you have taken
Okay.
spec, you should put that on your guillotine. There she is.
Yeah, because it's like
I
way
did
more
say
than
that.
normal.
Yeah, it does more damage.
Well, it's like 15% less health up instead of 7.5 or something like that, roughly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
12% actually, I think it actually is on rounded stuff, but yeah. Run out of this, I'm just switched to good old.
Kill this
We're
bitch!
fine, we're fine.
Kill this bitch!
We're
Fuck
fine.
you!
Oh, I just ran out. Just
Fuck
ran out of sword
you!
and-
Let's go,
Just old
guys.
Shappy.
Good shit.
And that's as easy as first encounter can be.
Oh, chest. Hold on.
Anamika.
Collect the loot, please!
Oh, don't do that, game. Okay.
And then jump in the hole. When we start this downstairs where we put the flag, the door is going to open. There's going to be a shit ton of throw. Everybody can throw grenades if they want to. That'd be super helpful. Essentially what's going to happen is after we kill all these ads, she's going to spawn. The boss is going to spawn right in the middle here. So pretend like I'm the boss right now. And she is going to make it so that we have to get on 3 platforms with 3 crystals. So these are the floating platforms right here. Once this is actually activated, you're going to see there's going to be a crystal literally right next to every single plate. Like it's very self-explanatory. Literally this one goes with this one. The one, you know, over there by Trev would go with that one, yada yada. So we will need 3 people to be on crystals. What happens is they pick up the crystal, they jump on the plate, they always shoot to the right. I'm standing on this plate on purpose right now to demonstrate something to you. If you stand on here for too long, that's what you get. So it needs to be a fully orchestrated run with 3 people getting on the plates at the same time simultaneously, otherwise they will die. That will leave you without a person to connect the crystal to the next person. If we don't connect these 3 crystals together, we don't break her shield on these platforms. If we don't break her shield on these platforms, we can't damage her and we're done. That will wipe our team. So it's a basic mechanic. What happens is we do these, and then we go into a puzzle room. And then we'll do another one of these, and then we'll go into another puzzle room, and then we'll jump up to the top of the encounter. We'll have a few bigger ads to take care of. Once we deal with all those, just follow the team. The last part will be another one of these circles, just like I explained with the crystals. Once we do that, we do final DPS to her, and we're done. A well is very helpful when we go into the puzzle rooms that I'm about to show you. A well is very helpful to have there, and a well is also super clutch to have right when we finish this mechanic at the last one, when we're doing final damage boss DPS. A well is super good to have there just in case we can't clean up all the ads in time.
So each section will, like, the ads are very predictable. So like for this section, for example, after we DPS her, right where she'll be standing, like right on where M is. So after we DPS her, there's going to be a bunch of thrall that spawn on this little ledge right here. And then when we move up, there's going to be a couple taken knights and an ogre. And then when we move up here, there's going to be more ads. And then we're going to DPS her again right here at this one, right here. So each section, like basically we have 2 DPS phases in between each puzzle room. So it's like that from the very beginning all the way to the end. So it's really important that if you're not using your super for Kalli, then you should be using it to kill these ads in between the plates, because we need to get through them quickly, and also we should be generating orbs for each other.
Each one of these is going to be pretty insignificant, but if we don't get enough DPS in each one of these, we will wipe as well. It's wipe mechanic also. Guillotine, also great.
Guillotine is what you want to use.
But I'm just saying, like, in case you run out of guillotine, please put something hard-hitting on. Well,
this is the first puzzle room. This is the first.
This is the first puzzle room. One thing I do want you to see is how Trev is going to jump back up on top of these platforms in front of him right now.
So this is these platforms. After you do the puzzle, you need to jump up these platforms. all the way to this top section, and if you look here where my buddies are hanging out, there's going to be phalanxes that spawn right here. Taking phalanxes ready to boop you off. So I usually, like when I'm coming up and I'm standing on the top platform, I'll throw a nade up here if I have one or something. Or sometimes I'll land on this little ledge down below, and so that I'll have my sword out. So that way when I come up, I can just swipe and they won't be able to boot me off.
So everything in this raid always reads like a regular book, left to right. Okay. So just for these purposes, I'm going to name the 3 puzzles in here, A, B, and C. So this is going to be A right here, left as we come into the room. B is going to be straight ahead of us. C is going to be to the right. So since it's A, B, C, let's go alphabetically and start with A. What you're looking at is, if you look at that symbol, do you see the like tic-tac-toe board looking thing that separates this into 9 squares? You guys see that? It's no coincidence that if you stand where Amika is right now, there are 9 circles in front of me. These circles directly correspond with the patches in that puzzle. Exactly. So, this is the issue. You can never step. If you're doing puzzle, there's only going to be 4 of us doing puzzle. But if you're doing puzzle, you can never step on one of these plates more than once during any puzzle. So we're going to do puzzle A, we're going to reset. We're going to do puzzle B, we're going to reset. We're going to do puzzle C, we're going to reset. Okay? The thing is, though, you can't stand on the same platform during A, B, and C. So if you've already stood, let's say top left over here where I am right now, if I had to jump on this for my first call out, and then we get to puzzle B, and it ends up that would be the same one that I would have to jump on again, I would have to tell my team.
This actual physical plate. This actual
physical plate.
Person.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you step on a plate once, think of it this way. When you step on that plate, you have taken the energy out of that plate. If you step on it again, you will die.
Somebody else can step on it and be fine, though, if they haven't yet.
Anybody else can step on it.
Yeah.
But your character cannot step.
Character cannot step more than once.
Right, more than once on one platform. Usually when we rotate, that's not an issue. But usually what we would do is team 1. So that would be person 1 and position 2. So position 1 and position 2 would be the ones that would flip-flop if they needed to. And then position 3 and 4 would be the second team. So they would be the 2 that would flip together. So 1 and 2 are partners and 3 and 4 are partners.
So just imagine that this is a fish or something, right? So in the top left, the top right, the bottom left, and the bottom right, they're just blank. They're just like blacked out, basically, right? So that would mean that person 1, because it reads like a book, left to right and top to bottom. So number 1 would jump here to fill in that top left corner. Then number 2 would jump here to fill in that top right corner. Oh, and I'm gonna die. But I think y'all get the picture.
Yes, you've done the ones that aren't shown, yeah?
If this is a jigsaw puzzle, and you're filling in the pieces to make it whole.
Yep, exactly.
Are we filling in the walls in perspective to the wall?
Yes.
Or to perspective to the entrance?
Always to perspective of the wall. So this is A. So let's just say we just finished puzzle A, right? We stood on all the pieces that were missing. We made it light up, which is what we're waiting to see. The whole thing just flashes light up real fast. Once we do that, you want to change perspective to see B as your front. So just like I jumped right when we came in here so I could see A head on, I now want to jump to the back of the room so that I can see B head on to be able to do this puzzle. And once B is completed, we see that the thing is kind of like pulsed the light at us. We say, okay, good, well, let's go. And then we'll do puzzle C over here. But notice where I am. It gets tricky because you need to kind of remember what plates that you stood on.
Whoa.
I never run out.
I have a backup weapon instead of
I'd never get friggin' heavy in this raid, bro. It's bad.
I miss Rune Wings. The Titan exotic from D1. Give you more heavy ammo. Yeah.
There's just grenades fucking going everywhere.
Yeah. Three, two, one.
There we go.
Imagine.
Oh shit. Come on, man.
Why do they keep disappearing? What the hell's going on? Don't shoot it. What are you doing?
Yep, 3, 2, 1.
Who missed the grenade?
The trench barrel didn't work.
I forgot to throw one. But it's fine. The four's ready.
One's ready.
1,
Two is ready.
2, 3's ready.
Jump on.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Get on.
One's ready.
Two's ready.
Four's ready.
Just
2's
get on.
ready.
Jump on.
Get on.
One's ready.
Two's ready.
You just switch with 3.
Oh, you need to switch? Okay. Yeah.
3,
Alright, let's
2,
get on.
1. Get on.
Got it. Good shit.
That ad clear was really, really well too. That was
Yeah.
really, really good.
I'm not gonna knock me off, you bitches.
No.
You want? That'd be
Oh,
fine.
what the? That killed
I'll
me.
get him, I'll get him, I'll get him.
Okay. Well, what happened there?
I died.
Yep.
Like I must have hit the corner or something when I fell, and I just snapped my ankles.
Ah,
You just made that
good
tether
old
big.
ankle snapping.
That landed on your
Move it,
back
baby.
in the perfect spot.
Don't worry. Yeah, that wasn't even a high drop either. That was what surprised me. I'm like, okay.
Three, two, 1. Get on.
I've just realised when she's like that, the timer goes down even faster. What the fuck?
Well, like what?
Like,
Song.
instead of going every second, it goes like 2 every second.
How just? Oh, so
The time.
I don't have
Which
tether, but if
prophecy?
somebody does, this is a good place for a
I
tether.
have him.
get like thrown around like a ragdoll right now. Holy shit!
It's because they're not tethered.
No, I know. I mean, I feel I'm being targeted by the boobs and everything. I'm literally knocked miles.
Oh.
I'm like every single time it goes off, it's me who gets hit.
3, 2, 1. Get on.
So do you not wait for your ×5 to come up before you start your heavy attacks? Just so you will just immediately use the heavy attack.
I do like 2 light attacks or 3 and then you
Yeah.
can't waste time. Man.
Friday.
I do a heavy immediately if it's charged. One's ready.
3's
Who's
ready.
ready?
Jump on.
3, 2, 1.
Why is it not killing the ad? What the hell?
The shit. One's ready.
4's
3's ready.
Two's ready.
Jump on.
3, 2, 1. Jump on.
The shit. One's ready.
4's ready.
Two's ready.
3's ready.
Jump on.
3, 2, 1. Get on.
The shit.
Uh-oh.
Moving on up. Let's do it. Time to kill this bitch. Just be aware that on the final plate, she will continuously spawn ads. So, like while we were doing crystals and shit.
That's why the wall is important.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I need orbs.
So wait, are you
So,
going
Three,
crystals?
two,
Crystals?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, get on.
You should get at least 2 orbs.
Yeah, fill up the platform. So.
If I don't.
Okay.
You didn't. Don't tell me you missed.
It happens.
Yeah, I
shit.
missed that time. The one I literally have been perfect this whole
So
round.
good, guys.
Then,
We just have
We got an ogre.
ads to clean up.
Just
One
ogre
more
dead.
crystal phase, and we're done with this encounter. So we are Gucci.
But make as many orbs as you can. Yeah.
So remember
Oh,
when
no.
I told you that there was a metric shit ton of ads? Well,
This
here
is
we
it.
are.
That's not a lot. It's only a couple.
Yeah. You wait.
Right now.
That's a lot.
Why do my wall myself keep just instantly disappearing? It's actually annoying me. Not a detonate, they're just vanishing.
Do you have a well for this final DPS?
Yeah, I
as soon
got
as we
well. I
break
got
the
well.
crystal, put that well down
Yeah, yeah.
for us, please. Oh my god, I just got booped up in that blue. You gotta take my crystal.
3, blue, get on, blue, get on. The other one. Shoot to your right, blue. 3, 2, 1. Shoot to your right, shoot to your
Just
right. Kill the
Shoot me.
on the
Shoot Empire.
blaster,
Good shit.
jump
Kill
on
her.
it and shoot.
Push it,
Kill her.
Kill her. Put the wall down.
Oy.
Nice. Good clutch,
Oh.
guys.
Shit.
Oh, please be a good.
Yay!
Oh, please. Please.
We
Please.
did it,
What do I
guys.
want on Soprano?
Alright, let's go.
We go up.
So, basically, we're going to have three people go right, 3 people go left. I'm gonna pick up this one and go right, so I will be first or pick up on right. Essentially, we have to pick up, what is it, in like 10 of his taken strengths, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Basically, we're gonna pick them up. After I'm full, then the second person is gonna pick up, but every so often people get trapped when they have 2 taken strength. So somebody has to pick up the
Riven
siren.
thing.
Yeah, and then you have to hold your grenade button. You have to run like almost like pretty much touching them, and then hold your grenade button, and then you'll take their taken strength and save them. After we've taken 10, I believe, then it's going to be damage, and the very last one that spawns is going to be in the middle, like around here. So when that one gets picked up, then we go behind him, basically in front of that door, and just fuck him up.
So there's essentially going to be a person top left and top right, and I'm sorry, top left and bottom left, and top right and bottom right. And you're going to be responsible for picking up those strengths that spawn in those areas. You're essentially going to end up with 2. other people are gonna have other jobs to be picking them up in other places. Then you're gonna do the mechanic that Trev explained.
I'm gonna put my bubble like touching the door, so you just jump in it and then hop in the well.
We're gonna get all up in his butt. That's what we're saying.
Always good.
Everyone rallied, right? We good?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Won't happen again, I swear.
No, it's all good. I appreciate the fact that you were trying to be so clutch.
Yeah, I wasn't informed that.
No, I know.
Yeah, never mind.
I'm telling you, I've done it so many times. That's why I do it immediately to tell you to come get the orbs.
Yeah, I thought I could cheat the system, but it figured me out.
You tried though. I
They
mean,
caught you, bro.
trying's worth
It
something.
really did.
Hi everybody on my stream.
I have 2 top right.
One top right,
I grabbed mine. Bottom left.
an eye top left for someone. Indeed.
I'm trapped top right.
There's an orb by him. Oh, you just grabbed the one from us. Okay.
Sweet.
Wait,
Nice, bro.
Noise.
oh, yeah, wait.
GG's.
Got mine top left. I have 2.
I've
I have-
got you.
Same.
I have
Bottom
1
left.
top right. I have 1 top right. I can pick up another.
Shit.
I'm trapped. Bottom left.
Orb by me.
Eyes mid.
I've got 2.
I have an eye on me if you need one.
Can anybody get it from her?
I'm gonna need a res. Bottom left.
Yeah, it looks
I
that way.
can't cleanse you.
It's all good. All good.
Emmy has to pick up 2.
M can run through the 2, and then someone can just grab one. Whoever can grab one, grab one.
I can get this one. So that's mid. That's
There you go.
damage.
Damage.
Damage. Damage.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm putting a bubble on the door.
Well, well, well.
Oh, they went up. Frosties. That's not good.
No,
Oh,
this
it's kind of
doesn't
like a
work.
sword.
Kinda weird. not gonna
Oh,
lie.
it does now.
It works.
Yeah, because as long as you're in the well of radiance, it counts. You get
Yo, this
anything really.
guillotine fucks Morgeth up.
Yeah, I told you.
Wow.
You wouldn't think.
This is the strat, bro. That's the fucking strat
Blue.
right there.
No, don't go
Good shit.
very far. Don't go way ahead.
I know.
Yep, we're gonna show where the chest location is if you have the glittering key, so you can get the last Swiss ship.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think I have keys, so I don't.
Did you open it? There you go.
Alright, so this encounter seems complicated as shit, but it really isn't. So basically, a person's going to stand on this plate, right? And it's going to show 3 symbols. They're going to call out what their middle symbol is. After that, someone on tree's side, on the tree's plate, this side is trees because there's a tree, right? Someone on this plate, say for example, person in mid, their middle symbol is bird on branch, right? They call bird on branch. either trees or rocks, is going to have that same symbol on their left or right. If that symbol is on their left, then that means that their side is penumbra. Okay? If it's on the right, it means it's antumbra. I know that might be hard to remember, but just like write it down or something maybe, if you need to. But it would look like this. So mid would call bird on branch. Trees would say left or penumbra, right? Rocks, and then they would call out their middle symbol, which would be like infinity snake, right? And then rock over here, maybe that's on their right, so that would be antumbra. So that would mean that whenever somebody gets a buff, if it's penumbra, they're gonna slam here, unless it's already been slammed. Okay? Same thing on this side. The person would with antumbra would either slam here, unless it's already been slammed. Say if penumbra is gone, like this one is the only penumbra that we found, but it's already taken, then that would mean that stairs or entrance, whichever you prefer to call this area, would be your other one. Stairs is going to be the flex one, the one that's left over. So we call that out. One of the 3 sections is going to open. Person goes in there, kills their knights, picks up the thing, the Eye of Riven, right? When that happens, another section is going to open. One of these 3 sections is going to open out here, but they're not going to be able to see it. We're going to have to call it out. So if somebody kills their knight on trees, gets the thing, and then rocks is open, we have to call that out so they know that they have to go this way in order to get around to rocks to slam where they need to slam. Another big important thing is the knights. Like that's one of the most important things here is the knights. If they come out and they get to the plate, they're going to slam and they will wipe us. So doesn't matter how close we are to finishing, they're going to wipe us. So you want to ideally be using shit that's going to kill them quickly. Like if you're a warlock, don't use like twinkle fingers or something. It's not going to kill them quick enough, you know. Guillotine is great. You can just use guillotine if you want. But basically each phase has 3 slams, and there's 3 phases. So 9 slams total. And we'll be done. Okay, so like I said, say for example, trees gets the Eye of Riven, and then we call out that it's rocks, that rocks is open, right? They can't just run back this way because it'll be sealed off. So if rocks is open, then that means that this path, because each section has a left path and a right path, but that would mean that you take this path and you go through here, and there's going to be a phalanx here too, a booper phalanx. You run through here, past the phalanx, you can actually shoot him with the thing you have, and then you're going to go over to wherever your plate is, and then when you're standing on it, you hold your grenade button to detonate it.
So in the meantime, there's going to be those 3 people that are doing that. We're just going to call that the vault part out here, okay? And then the part that I'm going to describe, we're going to just call defender. So there's going to be 3 people that are going to be defenders as well. Essentially just doing what defender means, killing all the ads at your plate. However, like he said, when your knights spawn, it is important to kill them right away. It's important that you say, my knight on trees needs help. My knight on rocks needs help. Because like he said, if we get out here, we've already wiped. We have the opportunity to have other defenders come and help you. So it's very important that this part right here is about where you want to be. You want to stay like somewhere near your plate over here. If you don't know where to go, just stay near your plate in the middle.
Can we get a flag for flagging the flag, please?
Just to reiterate,
Yeah,
left is Antumbra.
Sweet.
Penumbra's right.
Left is pen, right is ant.
Alright, so I got that wrong way around, okay.
So, you know the other way that people remember that is rant. When you rant, it's right. Just saying. I've heard it before.
Okay,
Alrighty, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it, guys.
Put on my glasses.
Trying to get the ball.
Because you didn't have them on before.
Dragon with spear to the left. Spear left.
That's on my right. 2-headed snake.
That's my left.
Rock, ant, trees, pen. Stairs, flex.
Alright, and I guess I'm going. No, all doors are open. What am I doing?
Stairs open.
Yep. It's open.
Trees. Trees is open.
Night on rocks.
Rocks is open. Rocks is
Night on
open.
rocks.
I have Pentomber.
Then you're gonna go trees.
You're gonna go to tree.
Mine is
Slam a tree.
tree, yeah.
Slam a tree.
All my frames. Where have they gone? Stop! Which one's open? Stairs or?
Stairs. Stairs open.
Stairs is open.
Night on rocks again.
I've got no frames a second, so I might be able to.
Everybody should have knights. Everybody has knights.
Just bloody teleport. That was sketchy.
About knight on stairs.
Yeah, they're all dead.
You good?
Yeah, we're all,
Alright.
all good.
There you go. That's one done. On your plates.
GG's.
Wait, 2 more times, right?
Bird branch. Bird on branch.
That's on my right. Dragon fire left.
It's on my left.
So rocks, pin, trees, ants.
10-4.
Yes, because I right to my left hand. Just man.
Stairs is open.
Again, that was scary.
What's open?
Rocks is open.
rock.
Rocks is open. Knights on every plate. Aren't there? I don't remember. What's wrong with you?
Not on stairs, I think. I don't see
Oh,
them.
just kidding.
I'm burning trees.
Oh, I think one's about to spawn.
I'm burning trees.
Alright. Next call is auto stairs.
I've got Untitled.
Trees open. Trees
Stairs.
Oh,
open.
there's a night. Yeah.
You're gonna slam. Yeah, you're gonna slam stairs.
Go through stairs and you're gonna go through trees and slam stairs. Go through trees and
okay.
slam stairs.
Next slam is rocks. Automatic.
Yep.
What's open?
Nice.
Stairs.
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 Ooh, there's
Nice.
a night on rocks.
This is knights on all the plates. Oh, and it's good.
Yeah.
We got
No.
ours.
Let's read. You snake.
Oh boy, the music kicked in.
On my left, Infinite Snake.
On my right.
Trees, pin, rocks, ant. Let's do it. Last cycle, guys. Stairs open.
Stairs again.
It's open.
Trees is open.
Trees.
Night on rocks.
I'm gonna burn trees plate. Next pin will go stairs.
Yes.
And
Rocks. Slam rocks. And rocks is open.
Please. Knights? Mine tried to teleport, GG's.
Yeah, well, yeah, I tried to help you with that one, but as soon as I shot the golden gun, he didn't teleport.
Ooh, Knight on rocks.
Are they?
No, I went the wrong way. It's on stairs. Okay.
Oh, he teleported again.
Where am I banking this? It's Antumbra. It's
Rocks.
stairs, right?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Rocks is already done.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
That's Rocks done, isn't it?
I thought stairs was already done too.
Yeah, I thought you did stairs before, that's my bad.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Oh boy.
Doesn't matter, we did it.
This isn't a
Clutch.
portal, is it?
Simple.
I always change the emojis.
So we're gonna stand on these plates. We're gonna go down to the blue room. We're gonna stand against the wall until it says joining allies, and we count it down. Then it's gonna teleport us back to this area, pretty much. And we're gonna have to listen to see if Riven is on our left or right. Whatever side we hear her on, we go to the opposite side. We jump down. We put a bubble up in the top left corner of the room. Put a well down when she comes out, and just DPS the shit out of her foot with swords. Yes, you have to have a will. You have to, or you will die.
And it's really important as well that after you do the damage to Riven that you need to do to be able to get into her mouth to do the next phase of damage, it's important that you back away from her because her stun mechanic will kill you, 100% guaranteed.
Oh yeah, people get physicsed all the time in this shit. It's hysterical. Like after DPS.
When you guys jump down here, you're always looking for that giant blue crystal.
I stand against the wall so you get joining allies. Like this. When we get poured in, we have to be quiet so we can hear. Go right.
I can actually hear left and right with these new headphones as well.
I had the same experience the other day with my new ones. I was like, oh my god, I don't even have to.
At least it's easier with these ones, it's much more obvious.
You guys have Astros?
Yeah.
I got a Steel Series now.
No, I bought Shameless Plug, HyperX Alpha Class.
Shameless plug. Hey, your company, bro.
Me and my bro.
Plug in someone else's company. Like shameless plug. I buy my stuff at Walmart.
I mean, I did have a pair of Astros, but they were like
No, I'm
810, like the cheap
saying.
ones.
They
Yeah,
do,
well,
I think a big deal out of it.
Walmart would never sponsor us.
Like,
Or
like
not
those
PG
cheap
enough.
ones.
Oh
I think
shit.
I'd want to be sponsored by Walmart. Huh?
Oh, wait, I'm stuck on top of it.
Sorry, I was a little late with the bubble, but we should be good.
Can't even see if my thing's stacking up on them.
Clip them toenails! Clip them toenails! Alright, back
Oh
up.
my God.
Back up.
I mean, that's
Up.
what we're doing.
Always
What
someone.
would you do without guillotine?
Always someone. Oh, it's getting
Another
nerfed, so
sword.
enjoy it.
Yeah, you're right. Use another sword.
Fucking quick fang, bro. But that's getting sunset.
I mean,
so-
all that new exotic sword though.
Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna be
Spicy.
hella useful in fucking Nightfalls.
I mean, well, I mean, you say that, but then, I mean, I'm super addicted to my disruption break habits of anti-barriers, just for the extra 50% damage.
Oh my god, I'm a scrub.
Wait, yeah, time.
I suck at Destiny, guys.
Yeah, but yeah, ever since I found out that disruption break works with anti-barrier champions, whether there's Nagi in that, I'm like, I cannot live without it. It's too much of an addicting thing. I think it stacks with the debuffs and buffs and stuff.
Nobody died. Let's go.
I died.
Yeah, that was beforehand
Wait.
though.
Yeah, not during the thing.
You just got physicsed by her foot.
I died again.
Oh, oh.
Oh my gosh.
Fail the bad. feels bad. Open up, biatch.
Open
Let's
your
go.
mouth, bitch.
Oh damn, half the graphics didn't load. That was freaky. That
I
was
got
like
stuck in her
unusually
mouth.
Scary.
Her mouth
It was
isn't
like-
big enough for me to
It was
fit
like
in,
I could
guys.
see the outside of her mouth. It was like I was scared.
Easy.
Yay. Gee, fucking cheese.
We should do normal Riven next time. I mean, what?
I intend to make a normal Riven video.
Kirby, are you the first one going over? Does
Yeah, I
it
think
say
so.
yours? Okay.
Yeah, if it's a fate chosen.
So when you go over there, the most important thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna listen for a countdown. They're gonna count down from 10 to 0, right around 4, 5. I'd say 5 or 6. You're gonna want to look for the giant orb that spawns, similar to the orbs that we saw in the beginning of this raid. The ones that spawned on the plates, they're gonna kind of look like
Yeah.
that. You're gonna
Morgeth,
want to
it's
look for
Morgeth's
that
balls.
giant. Yeah, Morgeth's balls, exactly. Yep, same ones. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Just look for that and jump into it, but wait until they say like 6-5, then jump into it.
Yeah.
That's what elongates their buff so that they can keep running. Every
Yeah, I
time
remember
somebody
now.
comes in the encounter that you're in, there's going to be another ball that's going to spawn because of them. So it's going to be important that you guys work together, because just like Morgeth, if you pick up more than 2 of these, you die. But in this case, it is a good way to save, because if we don't pick them all up, we can't keep going. So if you have to sack to pick up a third, I would do it personally. But
Also, another
She said
thing
sack.
to
I remember it
note,
now.
another thing to note is when another person joins you in the room, you're always going to be grabbing the last ball. So the other person that comes into the room will go grab one straight away.
Wait, what? So
And
me
you
being
just
the
gotta go
first
back.
always grabs the last one, you mean?
Always grab the last, yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah, so usually you stand by the one that you're going to grab,
got an easy
and that way
job.
we control it, because you're the one
Yeah.
that still grabs it at 6-5 or the other people that aren't going to take the heart right away. What we're going to do is we're all going to run together, and we're going to stay together, because we need to stay near this orb. It's going to have an aura around it, and if you don't stay within that aura, you're going to be dead within seconds. So please make sure that you stay within that aura of your team as you go up the hallway. What you do is when you get to the top of the hallway up here, person with the ball is always going to go to the end of the tongue right here. No further, no less, just right here, so that the ball is going to drop right here for your teammates. Then you are going to go into the other realm and start everything that we just introduced before. The other people, somebody's name is going to show up on the screen right above your super bar. They're going to need to hold X to take this buff and continue. It's how the encounter continues to go, so on and so forth to different people. We essentially all just jump off the tongue, jump down here, and we'll show you the path as we do the encounter. It'll be off to this way, but there will be a lot of ads that are spawning here as well, so you want to have a lot of good ad clear weapons on for this particular part of the raid.
Let's go!
We good, yeah?
I mean, you gotta pick up the ball, bro.
Oh my god, speed. Wait, so you want me to wait on the end of the tongue, yeah? You said before?
And then just stand
Yeah.
there. Everybody
Yes.
else
5,
stay back.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was a bit of a delay, okay.
It's me. I'll count down when it says 10.
Yeah, was something.
Perfect.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Grab the orb.
4.
Grab the orb.
Yeah,
Grab the
I was
orb.
waiting for 5.
Good
that's
stuff.
what I
Good
was
stuff. Oh, I
You
call
know,
it out
too
every
early.
time. I'm
8,
sorry.
7,
Can't help myself.
6,
waiting. That's right.
5, 4,
Back off. Back off.
3,
Back off. Back off
2,
him. Back off him.
1.
What I say, I was I'm not meant to get another one, am I? Because I wanted to spawn. That was a big old guy, what the hell?
I'm gonna
Not
grab
bad.
that.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
get the last one.
8, 7, 6,
Where is that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 15, 14,
There's a
13,
bit of a delay, I
12,
think. Or something.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Back off
3,
him. Back off him.
2, 1.
Back off, back off.
Oh, please pick it up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh,
That's cool. That's cool. 14,
I'm gonna grab this
13,
Got my shot next to this one.
11, 12, 11,
We
10,
lost.
9,
Oh.
8, 7, kill this Phalanx, 5, 4, 3, pick up. Good shit. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Back off of him,
Back
back
off.
off of him.
Back off. Bring it on home.
This is
Grabbing
mine.
this one here.
10,
Oh,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Just pick up.
Grab
Everyone
it.
pick up.
2.
Yay!
Not gonna lie, I have
Shit.
no idea where to go.
Hey, you got it.
I fell down the hole by accident.
Well, congratulations.
I was like, oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
falling.
that's the one time. That's the easiest time I've done it.
Easy hot run.
Yo,
No,
that
Switch's got a thousand voices.
that was actually a pretty fun last Swish run. I'm not gonna lie. So now at this point you should have a pretty good understanding of each encounter's mechanics and the way to actually complete them. And you know, Harmony Cloud Gaming has a lot of videos coming down the pipeline having to do with the last wish, so we're going to be making a wish showing where all the eggs are. We're going to show how to beat Kalli and Riven with the legit strat. And we're also going to make a video about some of the loot and mods and different things you can acquire from this raid. And you know, I'm not one to pander, but this video was an awful lot of work for me and my clan, so every like definitely is appreciated. And if you want to check out some of the other videos and get an even greater understanding of this raid, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.